Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have a digital kit to share with you all. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it already. This is a digital Halloween kit from Luisa, who is my Crafty Boutique Co. here on YouTube and Instagram. And she sells this in her coffee shop. And yeah, so this is a fun little kit. It's Fright Night at the Movies. And you get so many files with this. 26 JPEG files. That's how many you get. Okay, and I will show you what is included. It's curling up because I printed it on just regular printer paper. And her images are, oh my gosh, so cool. Look at that. This is one of her background pages for her journaling. And you can use it any way you'd like. You could shrink it. You can, make it into a single page, whatever floats your boat. And look at that haunted movie theater. It's so cool. So I'm going to leave that here. Here is another one. She's got two of them back to back or tucked against each other. But you could fold this in half and have a journal page like that. I didn't print on the back yet because I don't know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to use it yet. But look at her details, you guys. So awesome. And she said this was her first time using AI. I think she used Google AI or something. And there's the movie theater stuff. So you got the little megaphone. You got the recording devices, the film strips, the cameras, the reels. It's so cool. I love it. And she's got this background with the, all the snacks and movie posters. You can see all the details. This is very pretty. Very cool for Halloween. And then she's got these cutesy little ones with the characters. Look at the moon in the back. So cool. Look at a werewolf. So cool. I think it's amazing. Look at the little skeleton. Here is another background. It's another cutesy style, but, a different colorway. You got some jack-o'-lanterns, some black cats. You've got candy. I mean, really cool. So there's that. And then here is just the scatter of candy, which is always awesome to have. It's like an aqua green. And if you know how to use your computer, you could change up the colors. You can, whatever floats your boat. You just cannot resell her kits. Like you can't purchase the digital file and resell it. But you could create with these images and these backgrounds and sell the completed project. So look at that. It's so cool. And then we've got this one with the little experimental bed, I don't know, fireplace. We've got all the chemicals in the lab. So cool. So cool. And then we've got some books. It's a bookshelf. You guys, I mean, look at the background on the wall. Got the brain. The body electric. Eee. So cool. Here's another one. It's a different version. I mean, what? These two, so she was saying that there's two. You could actually see a separation there. So again, you could take it and fold it in half and use it in the journal page. That is so cool. And we got some body parts. Of course, you need that in a laboratory. Like, wow. The images are so awesome. Here we have just the vials and stuff. Got some gears in the background. I love the color combinations. Kind of a pinky peach. Whew, excuse me. Here we have the graveyard and the mansion and the moon, and it's, oh my gosh, all the spookies. So very cool. And I think she had this one, she was saying, in her previous Halloween digital collection, Spooky Nights, I think it was. So amazing. So she used some of that in this collection. I love the brick. Oh my gosh, I just noticed there's a moon in that one. Crazy. And here's another haunted looking background wallpaper. And then we've got the spiders, and the spider webs. Okay, now that was all the pages. And then I printed them again, the same images on cardstock, guys. And of course, they don't want to behave, the papers. I made them smaller. So here are 2 of them. And you saw this page already. It's like 2 divided pieces. And then I put on 4 to 1 sheet. Got the palace, you got the laboratory, crazy backgrounds, then the graveyard, and then you have the anatomy. More of the same thing, just like I said, they're smaller. I printed them to 3x4, and I love it. So cute. And they're all on cardstock. Okay. And let's put this to the side because I showed you the front of her collection. There's some ephemera pieces. I cut them. I used my Cricut. These are the shelves, the haunted, the laboratory shelves, wall shelves. And this one has some films and, all the good movie stuff. And then here on this one, you've got a laboratory mix shelf. So it looks like this. And yes, I laminated the pieces, heat laminated, and then I cut it out on my Cricut so I don't have to fussy cut them. When I did this, I realized my Cricut was having a hard time reading it because of the shiny. So when in a previous haul or video, I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up more of this. I had tape, but I ran out, and it's called the invisible tape, or, transparent. But you can see it's not invisible. It's frosted, and that helps the Cricut. Once you put it over those little bars, the black bars, the guide marks, it helps cut the read the what are those called? The guide marks. So anyway, this is when I didn't have the tape and it did not read the guide marks correctly, but I will still use this because, it's still very usable. You can use them however. Same with this one. And this one, it almost cut it perfect, but Anatomy of Resurrection. And then you've got this one. So cool. And then you've got this little chalkboard ephemera piece. Here's a poster, movie poster. So cool. And then this is just regular cardstock because I was giving up and I was like, let me just cut it without the laminate. And it's still very cute. It's cute, but it's flat. To me, it's usable. It's very much usable. It's just not what I was going for. And then here's when I ran out of the tape, so I had to cut them apart. But that won't go to waste. I will still be using that. Here are all the, oh my gosh, all the ephemera pieces. I should have showed you the page before I cut it, but you've got all of this. There's little bits even, so let me get these out. Okay, you've got some nuts and bolts. These are all laminated, and finally got my Cricut to cut them out. So you got nuts and bolts, and then you've got some sentiments. You've got Bad to the Bone, and Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. These are great for the journals or for your mini albums. And do you like scary movies? No, I don't. Creep It Real. I like cutesy. I don't like scary movies. flying high on spooky season. Then you've got this big Fright Night at the movies. There's a bigger version also. Let me get to it. You've got Creep It Real again. And they're laminated. You can hear it. Ghouls, whoops. Ghouls just want to have fun. And we've got Totally Franken Cute. Yes. High Spirits and Happy Vibes. Very cute. Look at the little ghosties. I think they're cute. Be Afraid. Be Very Afraid. Oh, I'm already afraid. I love a good scary tale ending. No, I don't. Sparking up some spooky fun. Bad to the Bone. That's a bigger version. And then another one, Be Afraid. This is all on one sheet. I only printed this once. Fright Night at the Movies. So that's a much bigger version. They're all on one sheet. So that was great. Okay. Here we got some embellishment pieces. We got the heart. We've got Frankie. Well, I call him Frankie. And you got a cutesy pumpkin. You got a ghost. You got Dracula, a skeleton, a little baddie witch. No, she's a cute little witch. And you've got little professor over here. We got Frank again with the full body. You got a brain. I think I fussy cut that. Here is the jar of heart. Lightning bolt, because you can't make Frankie without the lightning bolt. And then the lightning bolt also has a cloud with the lightning bolt. There is a Mrs. Frankenstein, the bride of Frankenstein. We've got 2 tombstones. We've got the little books, Human Anatomy and the Anatomy of Resurrection. And then you got the Frankie and the Bride. Whoops. I mean, look at all the detail. So cool. Right? And then another bride. It's a different version of the bride. And then you got a little beaker. You got a few of them. Here is the brain again. I think I showed that one. And the smaller, well, that's a nut, a bolt. So those are the cutesy stuff. And we got one of those, you know, that thing. A little cute spider. She is very cute. I laminated these guys, so there's another head, another one. Oh, there's a few of them that are double because I was fussy cutting, and then I was like, you know what, let me go get the tape and get back to the Cricut cutting. So these are some more vials. And we got the reel into the movie stuff. So we got popcorn. We got the clapper board. Look at the clapper board. Isn't that cool? Movie popcorn. We've got the movie ticket, Frankie and the Bride movie, and we've got the camera and marquee for the movies. And we've got some candy and some soda. Of course, we gotta have some soda pop. And we've got their house right here, the haunted house, spooky cute manor. And we've got 2 of the black cats, 2 versions. And then we've got the bolt, again, bolt. And a nut. Whoops. These are all going to be used, well, when I get to it. And then a pair of lungs, some black lungs. And there's our shelves again, like I said. And then you can use these, put your stuff on them, add it, make it dimensional, or you could just use them like that. These were the original sizes. I printed them and just had the Cricut cut them out, but you can shrink them down and use them in your journals as tuck spots and stuff like that. So that would be so cool. So there it is, Fright Night at the Movies by Luisa, who is my Crafty Boutique Co. You guys need to go check her out and show her some love. Check out her coffee shop. And, you know, get a hold of this little kit because it's really cute. And Several of us are Halloween crafting and Christmas crafting. Well, me, I'm Halloween and Christmas crafting all at the same time. So have fun with it, and don't forget to tag Luisa and show her how you use the kits, and that'd be so cool. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, join the crafty family, and while you're there, hit the notification bell. That will let you know when I load new videos like this or when I go live here on my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.